improves faster than almost anyone else.
I'm thinking that Bark is going to do much better in this set because it's Ness. I think that as good as Firo is, I think Bark knows how to play this game like very well and very efficiently, and I think he'll be able to exploit stuff like this.
Yeah. Oh, that reverse edge DI.
That was
Ness
absolutely.
Ness needs to rely on clutch things like that. Ooh, Firo sticking with the most
Look,
optimal option.
Yep, and he waits for the wind a little bit just to get a little more push on that throw.
That was so good. Like, a lot of Ness players, they go for these crazy things. They try to, like, use Ness's technical abilities to try cool stuff. But Firo just sticking with what works. And that's really how this character should be played at a high level.
And Bark with a mistake letting him back there. He went deep, but not quite deep enough. Firo gets back.
Ooh.
He even had a second chance on Firo's recovery. Firo didn't like sweet spot or have a really perfect recovery there.
Oh my God, I'm loving these down air grabs that Firo's doing. They're just like no one does stuff like that, but it really just gets their job done.
You'll see him use it a lot on platforms too. He'll do a couple down airs and then he'll just wait, get the grab. And let's see if Bark goes deep enough this time.
Oh, there it is.
So he learns from one outing of not going deep enough that I just have to go deeper against Ness.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is a bad situation. Oh, that was dangerous for Firo. He had lost his jump there as well.
That was definitely dangerous. That's dangerous too. Oh, good recovery by Firo right there.
That down air was dangerous though.
Definitely. I mean, but Ness kind of needs dangerous options. Like, let's be honest, this character is good. This character is really bad off stage, and you know, even when he's off stage with a jump, it's still difficult getting back to stage. It's not free by any means.
No, absolutely. It's a very weird jump.
Like,
and there it is.
Right there, almost any other character would have been able to save. Oh, I thought that was going to be the reverse again. Damn.
And Bark will go as deep as he has to finish that stock, and it's all tied up now.
And it's smart of you to mention, too, that the first time he didn't do that, and he immediately adjusted. Now he's been doing it.
Exactly. He really learned from one time of messing up. We see people go whole games, whole sets, and not learning.
Yeah. Oh, my God, that movement. And I want to talk about, I think that Firo has been doing a lot of down airs, and then Bark's kind of just teching in place. And I think Bark needs to really mix it up, because I feel like I've seen him tech in place like 3 or 4 times in a row off that.
Great up air. He really uses that disjointed hitbox so well there.
Yeah, absolutely. And smart to edge hog, too, not to try anything fancy.
Exactly. And now what you said about Firo's down airs, I think you're right. But you'll see that Firo can really chase the techs. I mean, especially with Pikachu's slow teching, Firo won't let him get out of these situations. Unless he DIs off the platform here, he's
All right, real quick before I forget, I want to talk about something that Firo just did that I thought was absolutely amazing. Bark was on the edge of a platform with the shield, and instead of going for a shield break because he knew that Bark would be pressured off, he called the jump out of shield and then back aired. Oh my God, that was so good.
Great spacing with that throw. Firo's really, really good on these platforms with Ness.
Yeah.
And he lets him get pushed off of shield there, too. He's very quick to react when he's pushed off of a platform in his shield.
Yeah, that's something I see that separates a lot of like mid-level players from high-level players. The being aware of shields and how good they can be situationally. Oh, that's going to be – oh, I'm surprised he didn't get a grab.
And you see that tech chase there into the grab, and that's going to be the first game. Ooh, no. Wow, I spoke too soon.
Oh, he wanted the fastball down air off that platform. Oh,
yeah, he did.
Oh, that recovery!
Oh! I told you. Don't sleep on this dude. Holy moly. Oh, man. And the crowd goes wild.
No, Firo goes for the up B, and I'm thinking, like, oh, my God, what are you doing? And then he hits him. That was so good.
Insane, right?
And a lot of people watching this set.
Firo's got like his ever in depth. People going nuts on the chat.
That was so good.
Oh, and it's so fun to see stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he had that read. He just missed the execution.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going for. Oh, a great up B out of trouble there. Another one.
And interesting that we see Bark use up B to escape. I don't think we saw him do that once the first game.
No, we didn't. You know, and maybe he knows he's really got to try and get out of these traps from Firo's Ness.
Yeah. Oh man, Firo wanted that grip. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, he had to try it. You know, he had very little options there, and that was a great job by Bark of forcing Firo to try something very risky and paying for it.
Yeah, that was smart. Absolutely. Oh, that DI. I think he was over the edge when that downer hit. But you know,
but he's still.
Yeah, if you're DIing towards the stage, it's easy to tech that direction.
Right. It's almost always what happens is you tech the same direction you're DIing.
And smart of Firo to recognize that and go in for the grab. Ooh. Oh, smart for Firo to fade back. He was like a lot of players in that situation would have overextended and went for the down air. Very smart for Firo to recognize that he didn't have the guaranteed combo.
Absolutely.
These situations are so dangerous for Ness. You know, like It's almost a shame seeing someone like Firo who's doing so well in the neutral and doing all the right things, and is still kind of losing just because of a character disadvantage.
Right, but and that's to Bark's credit for really knowing how to exploit those things. He just edge hogged there, and Firo had no choice but to try the down air, hope that invincibility wore off.
Ooh.
And this is another. That's great spacing, and he's going to go probably deep enough to take this.
Oh.
And you'll see, if you give Firo an inch, he's going to recover. He's the best at recovering with Ness that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think I probably agree with that statement.
And I've seen great Nesses. We've seen the Japanese Nesses and do some amazing things, but Firo's recoveries have. Wow!
These up-Bs are so tricky. Ooh. Oh, the reverse fair. Oh, and that DPC rush.
Wow, almost has that other down air after that up B escape. Yeah. Oh man.
Firo just plays so optimally. It's really amazing to watch. Bark's not going to let that happen twice in a row.
Yeah, that's right. He's ready for that one. And I wonder how close he was to actually being hit by the hitbox of that special up B.
That was really good by Firo to good recovery to recognize Ness's huge grab hurt box. I feel like that's a trade that Firo would take any day.
Absolutely, and he meant to do that for sure, but he really needed to sweet spot that. And that's a great combo, but the throw gives Ness an extra jump here.
I think maybe a dash attack or even an up smash.
He's just going to go high and hope for the best here.
Oh! Do you think that that recovery by Firo was on purpose? Or do you
yeah, absolutely.
Do you think so, that he actually tried that up angle?
Yeah, I think he was wanting to hope that Firo went for him and he could have gotten the ledge.
Yeah.
At least mix it up, make Firo have to work for something there.
No, of course. That's probably going to – oh, smart, dude. Wow,
and Bark will go as deep as he needs to for that.
Smart for Bark to realize that Ness really, his only option is to jump out and to jump in. And,
right.
It was a 50-50, but Bark called the jump in. And even if he missed it and Firo jumped out, Bark would have been able to jump and hit him.
Yeah.
So, Bark really covered all the options there.
He really did.
That was really smart. Good play by Bark.
Ness's options so limited when he's off the stage.
They really are, dude. And I guess they're sticking in game 3. Now, do you think that Firo is just kind of like a good sport and he just wants this to be a game 3 thing, or do you think that he truly thinks that Ness is his best shot of winning?
I think that Firo likes playing Ness. He wants to show that it can be done, and if you're good enough, you can win with anybody. Kind of a mentality that Isaiah sort of has.
Yeah.
And his Ness is amazing. These are all close matches. So
great
read. Yep. And that's so Firo's not going to out of this by any means. Though Bark has the momentum for sure. This is anybody's match still.
No, definitely.
Great up tilt. He's going to go as deep as he needs to for it. Yep. That's all you have to do with Pikachu there. So Firo's really got to make sure he stays on the stage and capitalizes on any hit that he lands on this rat.
Oh, that move by Firo is crazy. Firo, he's using a lot. He's using a lot of Ness's double jumps. And a lot of the time I'm thinking, wow, that's really unsafe.
So dangerous,
but,
right? Yeah.
What does Ness have though? That's really all he can do.
It's really his best offensive option, trickiest approach, and
I think we're seeing a lot more of a platform-based game here by Firo. I guess he didn't feel comfortable versus Bark on the ground, but he's been kind of dancing around on the platforms.
That was so risky.
Firo kind of just wanted to get back to the center stage, really not be around the edge that long, but.
Wow, he makes it back. That was so.
Grab.
Oh my God! And you see, he knows exactly where to use the up B so that it's safe. And another great read with that yo-yo.
That was such good play by Firo.
He's up a stock here.
I thought that was his jump.
That'll be even.
Once Ness uses his double jump like that, he loses so much airspeed too, just in actually using it. So smart for Bark to realize that and just go for a safe back air.
It's crazy how hard Firo has to work for these stocks, versus. Oh, and that's a great up B escape. Bark really doesn't want to get caught in those little tricks.
Yeah, this has been pretty even the whole set, but this is a horrible matchup, and it's really impressive.
Wow. And Firo was ready for that approach and down air as quick as he could.
You know what I think? Oh, wow. Optimal combo. Oh, but he misses. I think Bark is really playing the matchup.
Yep.
Great edge guard. But we see Firo really playing the player. He's winning all of his the exchanges by doing reads.
Yes.
As opposed to Bark, who's kind of just doing what he needs to versus any given Ness.
Right, exactly. and we're seeing some amazing, things on from both players. But
oh, okay. I would.
oh, and that's a great uppy escape.
That was definitely a great uppy.
Not a huge window to get that.
No, this is really close. This is exactly what I wanted out of this set.
Exactly. Me too. This is such a hype, amazing set so far.
Yeah, and both players are kind of playing pretty aggressively. I think.
Oh, and that roll grab, and Firo will go up,
good.
and Bark's on his last stock here in winners.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Bark tries to call him with the up smash, a risky play.
Oh, that jab was definitely an accident. That could have been it,
Oh.
though. Dude, I got like knots in my stomach.
Oh, wow.
That might be it.
Let's see how deep Bark goes for this, and he'll get it.
And this matchup at this percent is pretty much even. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if Firo can land a hit here, he can still win this, but as can Bark with an easy gimp. And again, Bark can go as deep as he needs to.
Dude, this is. Oh!
And that's probably going to be it here. Oh my God, and a great uppy escape. That throw would have ended it.
Bark can't get hit here. Oh, but no, that might be it. Oh, I think that's it. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is crazy. Oh, man. And Bark's smart to just do it work.
Wow, what a friggin' match, man. Firo had a chance there. Yeah, you can hop right over, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Good comeback by Bark and then came through. Wow. My stomach is.
That was intense, right? I know. I'm like, whew.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm going to go play Eric now. Let's stop.